This is Luis Alberto Laconda with Eye on Sun Valley, and we are at the finish line of Rebecca's Private Idaho. An entire celebration of gravel racing, celebrating the biking community too as well, through this multiple day event here in Sun Valley, Idaho.
Hello there, I'm Rebecca Rush, founder of Rebecca's Private Idaho, 7-time world champion, local Ketchum resident, and this is year number 9 of Rebecca's Private Idaho. And 2019 was the last in-person event, and we're back again with 1,500 riders from around the world coming to celebrate our beautiful mountains and ride here. So this is our Be Good fundraising party. We've had 2 days of racing already. We've got some social rides tomorrow, and then Sunday's the big day where we have 1,500 riders, 3 different distances. We have a big party that's open to the public in Festival Meadows with 3 bands, and just a celebration of movement in the mountains and being here in Idaho, and a fundraising event for the Be Good Foundation. I launched this event in 2013, right on the tail of the Beaver Creek fire. So this event was really born out of fire. But I launched this event because I wanted to support my community where I live. I wanted to support the cycling community with fundraising efforts. And I also wanted to show people the beauty of the mountains here in hopes that if you fall in love with the place, that you want to protect it and care for it and take care of it. And cycling for me is a healing sort of movement in nature. And so Private Idaho was launched with that mission of connecting people in a beautiful place and riding with purpose. And that hasn't changed in 9 years. It's grown from a couple hundred people to 1,500 people, one of the top 5 cycling events in the world. And I'm really proud of what we've created in my hometown. And yes, it's a big event, but it's also really important to me that it's a hometown intimate feeling. And when people come here to Ketchum and Sun Valley, they feel how special this place is. And so all I do is open the doors and invite people to come, and the magic happens. Yeah, I mean, I'm a female cyclist. I've raced against men. I've raced it all the time. And, you know, when I was starting, I've been a pro athlete for 3 decades now. And there weren't a lot of women in ultra endurance sports. So often I was quite outnumbered and just kind of kept going. And when I launched Private Idaho, a lot of women came just because I'm a female. They felt welcome. And we've always had 30 to 40% female participation, which is really high for an endurance event. And I've always felt that gravel cycling, especially riding on dirt roads, is not intimidating. You know, anyone can come from any level, any bike that you have, any ability level, from pros to beginner riders. And I've really tried to always make the event be inclusive of anyone, no matter who they are, where they come from, what their level is. This year, we've really expanded that mission and included a non-binary category for riders that don't identify with male or female, gender-specific boxes to check. And we've also included paracycling categories, so for paracycling athletes here. And we've always had people coming, but we're now recognizing those categories, and same pricing as male, female. We have a super competitive men's and women's field. We have athletes that are world-class level, and you know, they're racing for a custom Idaho Jacksonville cowboy hat, you know, and a bolo tie, but they're coming here to race their hearts out. And this course is really unique. It's one of the only gravel stage races in the world where they get to ride at the Galena Trails, Dollarhide Summit, and then also out into the Copper Basin. And so there's a very high level of really elite athletes. What's super fun about the format of this event is that the pros and the Joes, you know, the regular people, non-professional athletes, are all riding on the same course, and you're seeing each other. And so I love the interaction of people that maybe you hold on a really high pedestal of like, oh my gosh, it could never be that fast. But we're all doing the same thing. We're riding our hearts out. And so I love the fact that gravel brings in professional riders like me and a bunch of other amazing athletes, but also new people. And I think that energy is contagious, where the pros are taking energy from the new people, they're remembering why you started riding in the first place. And then the new people are taking energy of the pros and saying, oh, maybe I could do that one day. And so it's a really nice mix of really just the cycling family.
Yeah, Austin Mcinerney. I'm the executive director of the Be Good Foundation, which is based here in Ketchum, Idaho. This foundation focuses on raising money to support nonprofits that do work both at the local in the Wood River Valley as well as within the state of Idaho, and national groups that are focused on the United States, as well as groups that focus internationally on a range of issues. But the key piece that connects all the groups is that they use the bicycle in some way to empower, heal, and evolve the people that are involved in their local community.
So Dan Hoops and my wife, Bry Hoops.
We're from Utah.
Orem, Utah. And I'm an orthopedic surgeon, and she's doing a great job running our house and raising our
three
kids.
kids.
3 kids.
Yep.
And we've been riding tandem bikes for 18 years, been married for 19 years. And we did the baked potato, the 102-mile race.
This is our first time in Sun Valley, and we are loving it. The course was incredible. It was super fast. It was a great tandem course
awesome
for sure.
Scenery.
Yeah.
Put on really well. Loved it. Loved
Yeah,
the people,
it was
loved
amazing.
The venue. It's awesome.
Yeah. And the volunteers were incredible. Super encouraging. And it's beautiful out here. And it was fast. This was definitely a fast course.
So there's not very many tandem gravel bike racers, and we heard that there was going to be quite a few here today, which is rare, so we really wanted to come, and we knew there was going to be some stiff competition. And there was a tandem that we were with all day, and they were riding super well, really hard. So it was close, and our goal was to win, obviously, and we were able to win.
Yeah.
So we were stoked. And we set a course record, I guess.
Yeah, because this is the new, they added, so that was awesome.
Yeah, so we came in pretty quick. I think we were top 30 overall.
Yeah.
Of everybody.
With the singles too, so that was
including
awesome.
all the bikes.
Tandems are considered a relationship accelerator. So if you guys are struggling in your marriage, it'll get you down that road faster. And if you're doing well, it gets you down there faster.
Whichever way you're going, it'll get you there faster.
Yeah. And so, but just the bigger person's always on the front. So
just
generally
because of the way the bike handles, it has to be that way.
So I'm always in the back. And it has, we did road racing on the tandem for years, but started gravel last year. So we've only done it for 2 years. And it has definitely been a learning curve of trust.
Yeah, my name is James Lawrence, known as the Iron Cowboy. Probably best known for doing 50 Ironmans, 50 days, 50 states, and most recently the Conquer 100 project, which was 100 consecutive full distance tries. And this was my first gravel race. It was spectacular, a great challenge. I love getting dirty, just climbing and just being away from city, away from cars. It was just unbelievable.